So my name is Jenna Hirschi, and sweet Ashley, who we all love and adore so much, she asked me if I would go live on here to tell you guys a little bit about my story and basically just kind of like, I don't even know how to say it, like just what SeneGence has brought to me and maybe some of the struggles I've gone through and just, you know, basically, like I said, my story. So I'm super excited to do this. I will say Ashley has an amazing team. You guys are all wonderful. And I know that part of, and like a large part of, even though you guys are all amazing on your own too, a large part of why you guys are all amazing too is because of your incredible leader. Like, I love Ashley. I feel like she knows her stuff. She is so confident, and I learn so much from her every time I'm around her. So do you guys even realize how lucky you are to have her as a leader? I just love Ashley so much. So quickly, I am under Leah, who Ashley obviously is always under. So we're two different legs, but isn't that incredible that here we are? Here's Leah, here's Ashley, here's me. You can even see where I was pointing. Leah, Ashley, me. Anyways, but I love that we all support one another. That's what brings this company, like, that amazing it factor that it has. I don't know if you guys can feel that or if you know what I mean, but it's just like that incredible little something that other companies don't have. And I feel like it truly is that, like, Sena sisterhood that everybody just wants to help everybody out. And it's just amazing to me. So I was originally planning on doing this tomorrow, but it just worked out that my kids are still gone. Yes, it's 11 o'clock at night and my kids aren't home. I have 3 kids, you guys. 7, 4, and she'll be 2 next week. Holy cow, they're still out. But I think my 2-year-old's asleep. But they wanted to watch a movie in the backyard on the projector at my in-laws' house. So how am I supposed to tell them no? And obviously they had to wait till it was dark. So, like I said, I am under Leah. I signed up the end of June last year, so I just barely had my 1-year anniversary. Hey, Ash. And I just hit Crown Princess like right around the time of my 1-year anniversary as well. And I just have to tell you, this has been a roller coaster. Anybody that does SeneGence that's like, oh yeah, it's all fun and games. Is it fun? Yeah. Is it hard? Yeah. Is it simple? Yeah, it's simple because it's broken down for us, but it requires you guys to work. So no matter what, you're going to have to work for it. And if you really want it, then you're going to reach the goals that you have set. So the potential here is amazing, you guys. Seriously, I never in my wildest dreams imagined that this could be what it is. A little tiny bit of my story. I started using LipSense about 12 years ago, a little over 12 years ago. I was, it's crazy to say, I was a rodeo queen. That's how I first got introduced to LipSense, and it was amazing. I could go to these rodeos, and when I went and competed at Miss Rodeo America, I got like every color that I could at that time because I wanted to be able to match all of my outfits and have all of this amazing lipstick. Well, I didn't even know you could be a distributor. I just bought it from this salon that sold it. So finally my colors all ran out, and I was super sad about it, and the salon didn't carry them anymore. So I was like, well, crap, now what do I do? So I like spent years and years trying to find another lipstick that I liked as much. And probably like 2 weeks before Leah posted that she started to sell LipSense, I told my mom, I'm like, you know what? The only lipstick I've ever even really liked was that LipSense stuff that I used, and I don't even know where I could get it anymore. I don't even know if they're still around. Well, lo and behold, like a sign from heaven, Leah starts selling it. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? This is just a weird, weird coincidence. So she starts selling it. I decided to have a party because no way in heck was I ever going to sell this. I was not going to do another MLM. I did Norwex and bombed. I did this health supplement called Zija, totally bombed, and I put like everything into it, you guys. I have so much of that crap left over that I can't sell. So I had done all these other things, and I was like, no way. MLMs are not for me. Not gonna go there. So I did a party because I wanted a bunch of this stuff and I could get a discount. So I did the party. I had a girl that was like a friend's daughter, or I mean a friend's niece or something like that, go down and visit with Leah. So it would have been my contact. And hi, Lisa. And you guys, this girl ended up joining Leah's team. That could have been, she could have been under me, but I wasn't going to sell this, remember? Finally, it dawned on me when I was out riding my horse one day. I'm like, I'm going to sell this stuff. I'm going to do this because everybody's asking me if I'm selling it or if I just did a party or what. And I was just going to do this, dang it. So I went for it. Like, seriously, went for it. And there has not been a day that has gone by, like even Christmas, I am telling you, there has not been, okay, I'm trying to remember her name. She doesn't do much. Leah, when Leah watches this, I'll have to ask her name. It's going to come to me when like, she had a group and everything. She just hasn't done much. She's a makeup artist. I think her makeup, or her group was called like Kiss and Makeup, I think. But anyways, I don't know if she's even still active. So I guess it wasn't that big of a deal, but she did sign up under Leah and she could have signed up under me. So it was just crazy. But anyways, so what was I going to say after that? Now I'm like trying to remember what her name was. So anyways, I started selling this, and it really, there hasn't been a day, that's what I was saying. There hasn't been a day that has gone by that I haven't worked this. We had some like family struggles come up and stuff, and even those days I still worked this, and it got me through those struggles so much. The women on my team got me through that so much. All of these women that are on Leah's team, all of my new lifetime friends that I would have never met have gotten me through these times. And we all go through things. We all have our own little things that we're dealing with, and don't hide those, because you guys, this is like unreal how amazing these women are, how much these women genuinely want to help people, and I guarantee they wouldn't be here if they didn't want to help people. So if any of you guys have ever struggled with depression, which I did, I still am on medicine. My husband calls them my happy pills. I'm not even gonna lie. But am I happier? Heck yes. I am no longer living to go to bed at night. I could not wait for my husband to get home from work before. Could not wait. Am I still super excited for him to come home? Yeah. But I'm like, holy crap, it's like 6 o'clock. How did this day go by so fast? It's amazing. And it's all because I'm staying busy. I have a purpose. Not that being a mom and being a wife wasn't a purpose before. This just adds to that, and in my opinion makes me that much more of a better mom and a better wife, because I love life again. I love what I'm doing. I feel like it just like gives me that little extra something that I was missing, that I didn't even know I was missing, and I'm so excited I have that. So I will say, like I said, it's kind of been a little bit of a struggle, which everybody's going to go through those. It's this roller coaster. There were times where I was recruiting so much, and I felt like I was on fire and I could do this and there was no big deal, and I would come home and be like, honey, I am so good at this. I love this. And then literally like the next night I'd be like in tears and be like, this person was talking to me and they joined under this other person's team and I'm so sad about it. And guess what, guys? It's gonna happen. And my husband was like, okay, so quit. And I'm like, what? What is wrong with you? No, I'm not gonna quit. He's like, well, then don't complain about it. Go do something about it. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll go talk to 3 more people then, I guess, whatever. So that's what it's all about, is getting past these struggles. And when you do reach that low, just know that it could be 1 minute, it could be 1 hour, it could be 2 weeks, it could be a month, but you're gonna get out of it. It's going to get better. And the worst thing you could do is stop, because that momentum is building no matter what you're doing. That momentum is there because if you're doing something every day, whether you're seeing that reaction right then and there, or if you're going to see it a week or 2 down the road, or a month down the road, or a year down the road, you guys, you're doing something, and it matters. You doing something every day matters. Even if it's sending a message to one person, even if it's following up with one customer that ordered last month to say, hey, how are you liking Roseberry? What do you think of this color? And reaching out to them. Don't forget the small things, because it's doing all these little small things that are going to build on that. I want to quickly go over what SeneGence has brought to my family. Now, my husband, like, he has a decent job and he works in the construction industry, and they build like all of, I don't know if people are from Utah, you guys would know, like Tanner Clinic. I think that's more like a north kind of a thing. They do like St. Mark's hospitals, Tanner clinics, like young car dealerships. So they have like Young's and more, anyways, car dealerships and hospitals, doctor's offices, that's their thing. So he has a really pretty good job. Well, we are really good about budgeting. Like, I'm really strict about budgeting. I love the Every Dollar app. If you guys don't have that yet, I love budgeting. So we just have budgeted what he had, and like, we didn't really have like a whole lot of extra to go out and do all these crazy things with, because we really like to save a lot, because our goal is to get a ranch one day. So having this extra income has completely fast forwarded our life. Like, 10 years fast forwarded our lives, you guys, we would still be in the house. Well, we are still obviously in the house we're in right now, but we wouldn't even have like the possibility of our future house that we have. We just barely literally a week ago today, or a week ago yesterday actually, we closed on 6 acres here in Utah, and we're breaking ground hopefully in October. And we're building a house I'm super excited about. We're gonna have a barn and have our horses and our chickens and our pigs, and I'm gonna make my kids clean stalls, and I'm so excited about it because I grew up cleaning stalls, and this has been so amazing for our family. And I'm so excited to buy a tractor, and this is like so dumb, but this is my why, you guys. Can you see how much excitement this silly little why has brought me? So I want you guys to do that. Literally, if you don't have your why, if your why doesn't make you spit because you're so excited talking about it, then by golly, find your why, because you need something that you can envision that you are working for that makes you so excited. So with this, I created my dream board, and I set that as my screensaver. I thank you so much, Lisa and Ashley. You guys are awesome. I printed that out and I put it on my bathroom mirror so I could see it every day. And those days that got hard, I'm like, oh, I really want that. What do I have to do to get that? And even when I was down, I would give myself pep talks, and I still do that. I still have down days. I still talk to Leah, and she has down days. I'm sure that Ashley and Lisa and Julie have, hi Julie, have bad days. That's just part of it. But it's getting through those. It's finding your why again and again and again, because it's always going to change. And when you get that, you work for something else, and you find out what else it is. And it can't just be money that you guys want. It has to be deeper than that. So hold on to that. And I know we are always coming back to this burning your ships thing that Shar did, but we all have those doubts in the back of our mind. I have failed, like I said, at so many MLMs. I have those doubts. What if this fails again? What if this doesn't work out? Every single day I am pushing those out, because really it's just me being afraid to put myself out there and finding those excuses so I don't have to get uncomfortable. And this business is about being uncomfortable. It's not comfortable to reach out and talk to people randomly. I will tell you guys, I just did a video in my group that I was on the phone call tonight with a Delta representative, and I loved it because I'm like thinking in my head, she is so cute, she's adorable. So I started talking to her when there was like a lull in the conversation while she was looking something up. I'm like, so do you live in Atlanta? You know, because she's working for Delta. Well, anyways, I bring up LipSense. She loves lipstick. She is finding me on Facebook, and she is going to order. And I know she's going to, because she was that excited about it. And I was a little bit nervous about talking to her about it. I was like, she's going to think I'm crazy, but whatever. So I just went with it. And I want you guys to all do that. Just go with your gut. Get to that uncomfortable point, because that's where your momentum really takes off. That's where you're going to really find that like extra little excitement that's going to make you want to work every single day. And this is just a little bit of my story, but really, you guys, anybody can do this. Like, I don't care if you're shy. I don't care if you feel uncomfortable talking to people. These are all skills that you can find. I know it's in every single person that I meet. It's just if they are willing to put the work in. And I promise you guys, you can reach that. Like, I guarantee you can reach that if you just try. So I can't even tell you guys how much I love this company. I feel like this company has completely changed our life, completely changed my outlook of life. Like I said before, it brings me so much happiness. I'm a better mom and I'm a better wife because of it. And the women, like every single one of you guys on right now, are what have done that for me as well. You just add to that factor of this business and make it that much better. So don't give up, you guys. Do not ever give up. And when you get discouraged, just know it's that roller coaster. It's going to go up no matter what. Just keep that momentum going. And if you guys have any questions, you feel free to ask me. I love Ashley. Like I said before, you guys have such an incredible leader. And I go to her so much for questions, and I just love working with her as well. But once again, that's why this company's so amazing, because here we aren't even on, well, we're on the same team, but I'm not under her, she's not under me, and we've built this friendship and we're helping each other out. So make sure you guys reach out to her, reach out to me, like I said, if you have any questions, and don't give up. Keep going and find that why that makes you so dang excited that you spit when you talk about it. Love you all. Bye.